In a small town, there was a young man who had the bad habit of complaining a lot whenever he faced challenges or difficulties. He would always complain about how hard life was. While working at his workplace, the young man always complained about the same thing, and this continued to happen every day, and over again, until the young man's boss took action. One day, the boss called the young man into his office and told a joke. The young man laughed uproariously at the joke told by the boss. The second day, the boss called the young man again and told the same joke, and the young man was still laughing. The next day, the boss again told the same joke. However, the response given by the young man was slightly different from the previous day. The young man asked his boss why he always told the same joke. The young man was bored with the same jokes told over and over again by the boss. The boss replied, "If at the same joke you can get bored and can't laugh again, but why do you still complain about the same problem? Complaining will not solve your problem. On the contrary, it will only waste valuable time that you should use to find a solution." Life is not always easy, but for every problem, there must be a way out if you are willing to look for it with determination and perseverance. The young man pondered those words and felt touched. He realized that all along, he had been complaining too much without doing anything to find a solution. He asked, "Then how do I change my attitude and stop complaining?" The boss smiled and said, "Start by appreciating what you have. There are many people in this world who are in much greater trouble and suffering than you are facing. Be grateful for every little thing you have. Next, focus on solutions, not problems. When you face problems, try to find ways to overcome them intelligently. Talk to experienced people around you for advice and help." The young man nodded in understanding and thanked his boss. Starting from that day, the young man tried to change his attitude. Whenever he felt like complaining, he memorized those words and tried to turn his attention to finding a solution. Several months passed. The young man felt a big change in his life. He became more enthusiastic and confident in facing challenges. He no longer spent his time complaining and instead used that time to learn and grow. The young man also started helping others with their problems, and because of his positive attitude, he became a respected and loved figure in his community. This story teaches us all the importance of not wasting time complaining about problems. Life may not always be easy, but if we focus on finding solutions and are grateful for what we have, we can better cope with challenges and bring happiness to ourselves and others around us.